Hello, welcome. Ooh. Okay, so at this particular time, you are trying to head towards something that's very significant, and under the deck we have the Hanged Man. Under the, we also have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So you soon will be dropping your heavy burden and things will balance out. But at this current time, it is feeling a bit of delay. And it's not the smoothest ride. It's a bit, you know, this is moving to calmer waters. You're in the storm. You're in the thick of it. You could be in your head a bit, not sure if things are going to calm down. So this could be purchasing a house and things are a bit crazy right now. You're kind of in limbo. Maybe you've already sold your previous house, waiting for so it's almost like you're in between. You're definitely in this limbo of your legacy, because this is moving to calmer waters, and this is kind of in limbo feeling. So with both of these, surrounding your 3D home life, it could also be your job, your career. So you could be in between jobs right now, where you have already left your previous job and you're waiting to hear back on another job. However, it is looking like there will be an equal give and take, or some overflow even. Things will balance out and you will get to drop that heavy burden here. Tens are about an ending, so a cycle will be ending. Four of Pentacles here. We have holding onto your purse strings, kind of saving that money, or being very wise with the choices that you are making. At this time, however, you will get to drop the heavy burden and money will be overflowing. See, we have like an exchange, equal give and take. Here she's holding onto those purse strings tightly. Let's see. So this is a second chance at something. Maybe this is your purpose or what you've always wanted. So whether you are leaving a job that no longer fulfills you emotionally, financially, all of that, and you're going for something that fills your higher self, or whether you're moving from the city to the country or vice versa. It's basically what you've always wanted. Empress. So this is definitely something that will be fulfilling, nurturing your inner self. Definitely could have a lot to do with nature. Let's see here. So you've done a lot of the hard work. So you need to look at where you've come, how far you've come. You're almost there. I'm going to go ahead and pull another deck and clarify. Let me see. I might actually use the transparent tarot. These are clear and they show up like this. So let's go ahead and give this a go. To clarify this reading, see what we have. So we have the Five of Wands here. The Five of Wands. So there is definitely, if you see the person is kind of trying to hold all of the wands, and it's causing a bit of a conflict. There's a lot to carry. And fives is when we are in the conflict instead of the balance. Six was what brings back in the balance. So this is definitely not a comfortable time for you, being in this limbo stage. Let's get some more cards here. And then we have the Hanged Man again wanting to come out. So with this transparent tarot, you actually kind of lay them over top of each other, and you can really start seeing the layers. Let's go ahead and clarify some more. So there's definitely, in this limbo waiting period, there's definitely some conflict. It's kind of what I was seeing with our first layer of cards. Some uncomfortable feeling. There can even be some competition. You know, if you're trying to find a new house, there's a lot of competition out there. With jobs, there's a lot of competition out there. You can feel uncomfortable. Okay, so there is an offer coming in, whether you've made an offer on a house. Let's see how I want to have this. This is the Knight of Pentacles coming in. So he is the slowest moving knight. So things are definitely moving slow, but he is the one that builds that legacy. That is how you get this Ten of Pentacles, where Everything he is bringing forth is with purpose, and what is the word I'm wanting to use? He's just very responsible. He isn't taking any chances. He isn't impulsive, and he is the slowest moving knight. However, it's an energy that you can count on. So you're being very responsible with this decision, as far as even though it can feel chaotic, like you're in a storm and like you're stuck in this storm, like how long is this going to take? I need some relief. I need to be able to exhale. It's almost like you have this underlying sense of everything's going to be okay, because you're going for almost like something that was showed to you by the universe, or what your actual purpose, your something that's divinely guided, I guess I would say, of, you know, that the choice was right to either sell your previous home or to leave your job, because, you know, there's no growth when we're in our comfort zone. We have to kind of have that fear and step out of our comfort zone to better our life. So it's almost like that. You're in this energy of being very smart about things, but it is uncomfortable, and you're anxious to get out of this hangman mode. So let's keep going here. So we have the Hermit, or yes, the Hermit, number 9 in the Major Arcana. This is the light, the Hermit's light here. So this was coming out like this. We could either see this either way. You're in Hermit mode if it's in reverse and you're not quite seeing things clearly, as far as if that is in reverse, where let's see, if it is like this, you're definitely pulling from your inner strength to get you through this at this time. And I'm really being drawn to this light here. So I feel like the Hermit is what is helping you. That's kind of could have been what transpired this whole thing. You know, when we do our soul searching and we go within to find out what we truly want, that's kind of what made this big move happen. Under this deck, we have Victory. We have the 6 of Wands. As you can see, all of these other wands, I'm saying as you can see, but you really can't. Let me move this up here. All of the other wands are kind of holding him up as the base. He is in a victorious stance. That is the 6 of Wands. So this is about public recognition and victory. So, and then under that we have the Empress. So that is abundance. And, you know, for some of you, it might be getting back to nature, like literally moving from the city to the country. All right, let's get some advice. All right. go ahead and get some advice. Ooh, Joyful Muse. So 33, and this is the card of inspiration. All right. So number 33, inspiration. Let's see. The gift of play and inner child and inspiration. The Joyful Muse invites you to be more playful, to be more mirth and joy in your life. You have become boring to yourself, even as others continue to find you interesting. Circumstances have dulled your edge. It's time to change. Not the things around you, but your attitude. Blow a morning kiss to yourself in the mirror. Smile to a stranger. Wink to a child. Be mildly but elegantly inappropriate. The Joyful Muse is a source of inspiration, a wild and disruptive feminine source that compels you to invite more pleasure and delight into your life. Give yourself permission to be mischievous and find the humor in the tragedy, while careful not to become frivolous. The power of this muse will shake up everyone around you and invite you to create beauty and grace of the pain and tragedy you perceive in areas of your life. The Joyful Muse often comes at a time when darkness prevails and the future seems dire. Embrace her gifts, being playful without being silly. Invite the child inside you to come out for a play date, and he or she will help you to return to your innate innocence, the place of never been there, never done that, even if it is the same routine you wake up to every morning. Oh, wow. So I don't think it is the same routine that you wake up to every morning, except for I feel like your life has changed drastically and you're in this limbo stage. And this is to kind of help raise your vibration. Not really to shake things up, so to speak. It's more in the sense of it can almost remind you what you're doing this for, right? If we're tapping into our inner child, life is definitely not boring in this limbo stage. It can be in a sense, but it's nerve-wracking. Try not to focus so much on when is this going to be over, when am I going to hear back from the job, or when am I going to, when are they going to accept the offer on the house, or whatever it is that you are in limbo about, where there is this big change, however that relates to you. Instead of focusing on that, that can lower your vibration and just make the whole entire process feel like it's dragging out and taking longer. Instead, Spirit is saying to tap into your inner child, get some inspiration, and try to have fun with it. So look at it almost like a vacation, a camping trip. You're in between houses, you're on an adventure, find the inspiration in it. Let's see. I'm going to do one more. Let's do, these are always wonderful. I charged everything up last night with that beautiful super moon, the pink moon in Scorpio. So, oh, okay. I cleansed my cards and my crystals. So what do we have? Pyrite. So So this is for luck, prosperity, and success. And it is for Leo. So the gold standard when it comes to crystals, pyrite attracts abundance, wealth, and prosperity. Known as fool's gold, pyrite encourages you to follow your dreams and innovation, or envision your desires. Manifesting powers are high when this crystal is at play. Pyrite has a spark, literally. Pyrite can create the fire when struck against another stone or metal, and is believed to contain the element of fire in its core. Pyrite also attracts a powerful protector, shielding you from negativity and protecting the integrity of your aura. Strike fast and don't look back. Oh, how beautiful. That is so fitting. It's encouraging you to follow your dreams and envision your desires. So that is another good thing. Instead of lowering your vibration and, getting that negative self-talk where we're saying, oh, this is never going to happen for me. Why did I do this? Envision yourself getting that promotion, getting that job, getting that house of your dreams. Envision what it is, moving to the country or to the big city. Envision yourself there. Put your furniture there. Put your car in the driveway. Luck, prosperity, and success. Abundance. We have seen the Empress twice in this reading. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And then even by getting the Muse. I mean, this is incredible. We do have the Hangman twice, so this is quite a significant. We are in limbo. It's not the most comfortable feeling, but when this turns up right, you'll be moving to your calmer waters. So hopefully things will... Here, I'm just looking at this here, where at the bottom of this we have timing, action, and change. Timing is everything. And that is for this one that's ruled by the moon. We just had a full moon. So I think this full moon actually is significant, brought by the last two moons. This is kind of I think this is the last full moon that you will see during this. It's not going to be longer where you're going to be coming back to next month's reading and we're talking about the same thing. So if so, that will be the last one, I would say. I think you will hear, if you're not at your new location, if you're not at your new job, you will at least hear back to have some peace of mind before then. So if this has brought you some sort of clarity or peace of mind, or the advice, just to try and be light and tap into your inner child, if this has helped you at all, please remember to subscribe so you'll know when I'm on again. Thank you again, and I will see you in my next one.